What's up, YouTube? Mr. Incredible is back, and we are back with another one. Ask Mario, episode 5. So with all out the way, let's begin with the video.
Coming to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom, it's Ask Mario!
Let's go! Ask Mario!
Hello! Welcome back, everyone!
Yo!
Hola! Hey there, boys! How are your weekends?
I took Junior to a batting cage this weekend. Hopefully Super Mario Sluggers gets a sequel so we can show you chubs what's up.
That's nice.
Twisted Mansion. My therapist says that fighting my fears head on is healthy.
Healthy?
Good on you, bro. I finally got a chance to play through Paper Mario, the Origami King.
Oh, snap.
For the most part. What about you, Slick Frame? Have you played?
You know, I really haven't get a chance to play the origami version of Paper Mario. I heard there were some mixed reviews about it though, but it should technically be better than the previous Paper Marios that were modern day. So I'm thinking about giving me a shot with the origami version and see how good it is.
No.
Oh.
Well, okay, yes, I rented it. But I refuse to pay full price for a new Paper Mario game until Intelligent Systems starts listening to their fans.
Whoa, chill out there, Geeky. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, don't get it, BOWSER.
Yikes! Hold up! If Slick Frame was this angry and got Bowser scared right here, if you guys see right here, Bowser's looking at it like, yo, what's up with Slick Frame? Normally he do be mad, but not mad like this. But man, this guy is making Bowser look like, hold up, let me back up a bit. Like, it's not that serious. Well, I can technically relate to where Slick Frame might be coming from because they are pretty much heavy on the prices of the games, especially the Paper Mario series. And I'm gonna be honest, they would actually been okay if they were actually a little less pricey. And yes, I would rather buy me a Paper Mario game if they weren't really being too greedy. If you get me, you get me.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Mario.
Slick Frame. Oh, sorry.
Ah.
Honest Fan 6129 has 3 questions, and the first one's for Luigi. How did you get your fear of ghosts? How did I
Good
get
question.
my fear? I mean, I've always had it. A lot of people are afraid of ghosts. I just happen to deal with them a lot more often than others. If somebody says they aren't afraid of ghosts, they're either lying or probably a lot more brave than I'll ever be. You know, Luigi, if you just bring some invincibility stars with you on your ghost quests, they'd be a lot less scary. And you'd be able to save me a lot quicker. Oh my gosh! Of course! Why didn't I think of that?
That actually does make sense. Because when you played the classic 2D Mario games, particularly, let's say, Super Mario 3, for example, when you get the power-up star, right? Once you get the power-up star, the ghosts, those ghosts, or we should call them boos, they could get affected by the invincibility star, where everything else doesn't work on the boos because we know they're obviously dead. So, but yes, when you get the power star and you attack the boos, those will actually work against them. So I see where Mario was actually coming from with that, and he's right. It works all the time. But would Luigi would need that many? I wonder how many he would actually need if he were to really go on another adventure saving boos. That's probably going to be a large number.
Everything easier! Wow! It's just like, well, why don't Frodo and Sam just use the Eagles to reach Mount Doom? It's such an obvious solution.
Do you ever get tired of being such a nerd?
Oh, wait a minute. Egad wouldn't want me doing that, because then he wouldn't be able to study the ghosts. Dang it.
Wait, if the ghosts are already dead, what happens when you use star power against them? You aren't, killing them again, are you?
Oh, no way. We try not to kill any of our enemies. We just try to make them poof away.
Poof away? I don't know about that, Mario and Luigi. Those enemies end up definitely being killed, if you ask me. But every time when I play as Mario and Luigi, now I'm sure the rest of you who are viewers who are Mario fans, just like I am, who actually held on the controller, played any classic Mario game, or even modern day Mario games, you go near to the enemies, you jump on them, they end up getting flat like a pancake, like a Goomba, for example. And same thing for the Koopa. You step on them, they hide on the shells, you kick them, they somehow die, or they get knocked out off the cliff. So yes, that's how they actually die. But again, this is the kind of logic that makes some sense, because if they're enemies, and even though they're not doing anything too much to Mario or Luigi, then yes, that's kind of how it works.
Example, look at this guy. Wait. I have no idea where he went. Do you?
No.
Oh my
Well,
god!
wherever he is, he's definitely not dead.
You sure, Mario?
I think.
Ah!
Next question.
Mario! You actually did kill them! And look at Bowser's face! He looks creeped out and realized that Mario did kill those enemies! And Luigi looking so embarrassed! Because he knows he was involved with this too! Of course, when you knock out an enemy or step on them in any way as Mario or Luigi, and yes, even Toads and Toadette, those count too, they will actually disappear because they're dead! They're dead! What do you think happens to them? They die! Oh, Mario and Luigi. You know, I need to start doing a challenge for myself one day in the future. A challenge where I could do a try not to kill any enemies except the bosses because they don't count as a good challenge one day. What y'all think? Y'all think that would be fun? Comment below.
Mario, what do you and Peach do when she's not being kidnapped? Bake cakes, play sports, watch Netflix, you know. Oh, we might start binging Game of Thrones now that we have HBO Max.
Game of Thrones?
Speaking of streaming, I've been watching a lot of Disney Plus with Junior recently. He really digs that one show with the green duck thing who wears a fedora and fights the dumb pharmacist guy.
Oh,
Platypus, Bowser. Platypus.
you mean the dumb guy who puts self-destruct buttons in everything he makes?
Yeah, I mean seriously. What kind of moron would do that?
If I remember correctly, Daisy's only been kidnapped once, so unless I'm helping Mario save Peach, she and I get all the time in the world together. Lucky. I think we were watching Black Mirror or The Office during Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, we just finished The Office. Have you seen Parks and Rec? No, but I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's like The Office, but worse. Kinda like how Daisy is like Peach, but worse.
Oh, step off, Bowser. When's the last time you had a woman watch Netflix with you?
Oh!
Does
Dang!
TiVoing count?
All right, here's the third question.
But
Bowser.
wait a minute though. For Bowser though, how did Bowser Jr. became a thing? How did he become existent? Just like the last episode I asked about. So, didn't Bowser had a Koopa-like woman that he had to have Bowser Jr.? What happened? He had to have some kind of... Bowser had to have a woman before he wanted to have Peach as his queen, you know? So I've been wondering, how did that even make sense for Bowser Jr. to exist if Bowser never met a woman Koopa? You get my say?
What's it like being the only parent for the Koopalings?
Not easy, let me tell you. But then again, I'm not exactly their parent, as they put it. I didn't raise them for birth. I just, took them in. Heck if I know who their actual parents are, or what they've been doing this whole time. They must have a lot of time for themselves. Jerks.
How do you even know that they are siblings? For all we know, the Koopalings might not be related.
Huh. I never thought about that. I mean, they don't exactly, look alike.
Have you
No,
ever
they
done,
don't.
DNA testing?
You know what? That makes sense. None of them don't look alike. Look at Roy. Look at Larry. Look at Ludwig. One of my favorite Koopalings, though. Look at Wendy. Look at Morton, Lemmy, and Iggy. They don't look alike. So each of them must have had parents of their own that was never been talked about at all. So yeah, it would be nice though that they should probably make a discovery, maybe later in the future by Nintendo, who the Koopalings' parents actually are. I'm looking forward to know that. I'd like to find out about the woman Bowser might have had before Princess Peach, because how could Bowser Jr. became existent?
Not a bad idea. But if they ever do find their real parents, I don't know that I'd, want them to leave. I've gotten pretty used to having them around.
Aw.
Well?
Well? Well, what?
Oh, really? You're not gonna say anything annoying? Good day to be me, I guess.
Oh, right. My bad. Oh, you big softy.
Gibson has a question for Bowser.
And that's okay about Bowser, Yes, he's a tyrannical dictator of a Koopa, but he does have a soft side when it comes to the children in a way, but he's not the kind of perfect parent that you probably want to, get parenting tips from, but hey, he's Bowser, end of the day. Oh, question for Bowser.
Kingdom.
It's going all right, Andrew. Can't complain. Oh, wait a minute. I've actually been thinking of new combat strategies for my subjects. Remember that time I gave them Tanuki and Cattails?
Yes?
Well, if Mario Odyssey ever gets a sequel, I'm thinking of giving my minions their own capturing hats. Just imagine, Mario. You come face to face with a Goomba. It throws its hat at you and takes over your body. From that point on, it's game over for you. It'll force you to drown in quicksand, or maybe walk underneath a thwomp, get eaten by an eel, jump into a bottomless pit, drown in poison, swim in lava, ride across a tweet that ruin your image forever. It's genius. I'll never have to put up with your garbage ever again.
Bowser.
Well, points for creativity, but there's a problem with your plan.
Huh?
If somebody captures me and forces me to die, they'll die too. Which one of your minions is going to want to do that? Yeah, even though they'd be using Mario's body,
That's a good
they'd
point.
still be the one experiencing all the suffering.
That's true.
Oh.
Bowser's so mad.
Yep, pretty much. Sorry, Koopy, but you can't always fight fire with fire. Next question.
Nightmare Fox Animations asks, Mario, how old are you and your brother?
Well, according to Papa Mia...
Before I let Mario talk, I've been wondering their actual ages. Now, of course, I did some research a few years back that Mario may have been in his 20s and same age as Luigi, but that can't be true because they look like some older Italian brothers who probably be in their 50s and 60s, like mid-age. But let's hear what Mario and Luigi got to say.
Otto, I'm either 24 or 25 years old. Luigi is younger, so at the most, he's 24.
Wait, what? You chumps don't even know your exact ages?
Nope. I mean, we don't really age anyways. We've been around for over 3 decades, but we're sort of, stuck in an eternal time freeze, like The Simpsons. Yeah, rules of mortality generally don't apply to us.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that we're practically gods. No matter how many times my minions and I force you to game over, and no matter how many times you kill me, we always come back.
We're like Doctor Who. Yeah, except our looks don't change whenever we die. Can you imagine falling into lava and turning into Waluigi? No thanks. Changing into a woman would be alright, but definitely not him.
Don't get any ideas, Nintendo. This handsome face ain't going nowhere.
I know that.
Am I right?
I mean, Nintendo could change their minds and...
Oh my god!
Canon.
Greedy, do you want to keep your lip...
Oh no! Nintendo is probably on that idea by now, for all we know. If they change Bowser and Mario and Luigi, oh, it will be a problem. It will be a problem. I would definitely have to give up on Nintendo at that day if they really try to change Bowser for what he originally is. I really would have a problem with that. Same if they did something with Mario and Luigi. I just can't see that. No. Keep them as they are, Nintendo. Keep them as they are.
No, I mean, yes, sir.
What? Hold on, Luigi. Luigi, have you not been in adventures with your brother for a couple of games and beat Bowser yourself? When you're a playable character by choice, you can beat Bowser. I don't know why you even be afraid of Bowser if your brother Mario knows how to face Bowser. Oh, that's typical Luigi. Still love Luigi though, hands down, as a fan of course.
Coffee! All on-air episodes of Ask Mario are now available on Coffee. Can't wait for episode 6 to air on YouTube.
Oh, the wait is so long. I just cannot bear it.
Then get early access to an exclusive draft version with mostly
But not entirely complete.
artwork.
What the heck?
That's a ridiculous question. Laugh as Mario and Bowser roast each other, and Luigi just stands there awkwardly. Each brand new episode costs only $1 each, and early access to the remasters of episodes 1 through 4 are only 25 cents.
25 cents?
If you want to commission Slip Brain
That's me.
to record character voices or narrations for you, want to surprise your little cousin with a birthday message from Dang Super Mario?
Hey there, it's me, Mario. Happy birthday, Jessica. You're number 1. Wahoo!
Milo, make your voice for your YouTube video. He charges $1 per sentence. Check out his coffee page or voice demo reel here on YouTube for more info. Or contact him with the email and the description below. One last thing, you know who else has a coffee? The artist who made the beautiful artwork in this video. Named Hank Rara. If you support her for $3 a month, you'll get access to exclusive rewards.
Okay.
Including a rough copy and or sketch versions of upcoming pages and our main comic series. Early access
That's
to
interesting.
drawings and sketch versions of drawings and mini comics. And
Oh wait. Let me go back, guys. Let me go back. I saw a comic picture of Luigi just shouting at Mario's ear.
drawings and sketch versions of drawings and
Right there. Oh, okay. I see why Luigi was shouting at Mario. Let me read this real quick. I doubt he broke anything, Luigi. Maybe he's a nice guy and you're just being sensitive. I'm not being sensitive. I saw him break the glass. Oh, he referring to Kirby, I think. I think Kirby's the one he was talking about. Oh. I'm definitely going to check these out, though. Now, let me continue on. Let me just stop right here, then.
comics. And previews for upcoming pages of and
Wait. MZM stands for Meet the Marios, and SMB stands for Super Mario Brothers. Wait, how did I forget that? I'm the one who wrote this script. What the?
coffee.
What the heck?
Now I'm gonna shut up and let you watch this video.
Del Rivers asks Mario and Luigi,
Okay.
when are you gonna have an animated series?
An animated series? Huh?
Wait. They did have an animated series. If you're counting Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Super Mario World, and Super Mario Bros. 3. Or maybe if you want to technically count the movie of Super Mario Anime. Do those not ring a bell? Let's hear what they gotta say.
First I've heard of it.
Same here.
I mean, there's a movie in the works. Is that what you're talking about? If so, we can't really give anything away. If we ever did get a new TV show, I don't know how good it'd be, but at the very least, we have some excellent examples of how not to make it. Yeah, our old shows aren't the worst. They have kind of an odd charm, but they definitely aren't what I'd call, high art. Also, they weren't always true to the source material.
I don't know. You got a pretty accurate rip of your pasta obsession.
Hey, Bowser, didn't you get your own spin-off show at some point?
Did I? Sweet. I bet it was awesome. What?
What the heck?
God, what is that thing? Oh, and why are those children following him?
Okay,
Why?
not consulted on this. I mean, children worshipping me and chanting my name is only natural, but still, this is just
And
I feel Bowser on this one because I didn't know anything about this one, guys. I never knew there was a spinoff for Bowser. Honestly, y'all, it definitely looks very creepy and weird at the same time. I probably don't want to watch that. I'm sorry.
not as scary looking as Bozo the Clown.
Nintendo, from now on, you don't get to use my likeness in anything without my permission. Also, where is my royalty check?
You think Lou Albano could have saved this? No. Suzetto Erduro? Sorry.
Oh, here he goes.
From Italian to Italians, Mario and Luigi, which is your favorite pasta?
Yes. Okay, fine. Carbonara. Oh, chicken Alfredo.
SpaghettiOs. What? They're delicious.
Look at Bowser!
Jenkins says, "Hey guys, I've been curious to ask this question for the longest time. Has Bowser ever farted before?"
What?
Ew. I mean,
What type of question was that? I mean, that's the most weirdest question ever. I mean, it's naturally in all of us, but let's hear what you guys say.
doesn't everybody?
Now this is a question. Jenkins, not many people know this, but I'm actually notorious for having the deadliest farts in existence.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, I can't show you because our games have to stay rated E.
Oh, what? But we see Wario fart all the time.
Has Wario ever burned the flesh off a man's face? Let's just say that what comes out the front door also comes out the basement.
Hey, yo, whoa, whoa! I was about to say, Bowser, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Bowser. Don't do that. Nobody wants to see you demonstrate that ever. I was going to say, y'all, Bowser, keep your leg down, please. Keep it down, cause ain't nobody want to smell that ever.
Mind me to never get Chipotle with you.
I like my toilet bowl burning down.
Kehar Asim, sorry if I don't know if I said that right. Luigi, do you even like being in a haunted mansion?
What?
No, it's terrifying. Leave it to Nintendo to finally give me my own game series, but put me somewhere that scares the linguini out of me. I voiced my complaints, but they insist on taking advantage of my fears, all because it's funny. It's not easy being Luigi.
I mean, look at it this way, Luigi. The way you have the series of the Luigi's Mansion, right? From the first one to the latest, it's showing a form of character development on how you can overcome your fear of ghosts. If you're a Luigi fan and agree with this, comment below if you agree. Leave a like if you agree. Because I think that this series is a blessing regardless of how Luigi says. Because from the way I'm looking at it as a fan, the series is a stage of character development of Luigi, how he overcomes the most terrifying things and ends up being the hero in the end. If you team Luigi, like I said, leave a like and comment what you really think about that.
It's not? Really? You're such a complainer. At least you have more than one game with your own name in the title.
Huh?
Everyone always pities Greedy. Ooh, nobody likes him. He's always in Mario's shadow. Ooh, he's so cowardly and timid. Ooh, he doesn't get the respect he deserves. Yeah, right. You have so many fans who adore you. Meanwhile, I'm constantly being beat up, blown up, and dropped in lava. You think you haven't been Greedy? Give me a break. The only game with my name in it comes directly after your name. And I'm only playable for half of it. So really, I only have half of a game. I'm proud to be one of the most popular villains ever, but constantly being trounced is a much harder career than getting just a little bit less screen time than your stupid bro.
Does Bowser's minions count as well? Well, no, technically it wouldn't count because you're playing as the minions of Bowser. But I actually feel where Bowser is coming from. There should be a Bowser game, but I don't know if I agree with the idea of having Bowser being. Well, yes, I do agree with Bowser having his own game, but what would it actually been like? Because I don't want the role to be taken from Mario Luigi away to being, the antagonist, as Bowser would just be the main character kind of thing. We wanted to make it where it's going to have to be somebody more worse than Bowser that wants to rule the world. You get my saying? That would be the kind of Bowser game I would play. If it's about a worser villain than Bowser, I would be on for that game, wherever that game comes out.
Well...
And another thing, Purple Greedy. That guy has it worse than any of us. He's never had his own game. What are his biggest accomplishments? Some cutscenes, a racetrack, and being an assist trophy. That's it. You're a celebrity compared to him. Still think you've got it bad, Greedy? Ooh, nobody likes me. My life is so hard. Everyone feels sorry for me. Give me a freaking break.
Dang, Bowser!
Are you jealous of Luigi?
What? No, of course not. Why would I be? I'm awesome. He's just... I'm just sick of him being a crybaby all the time.
Wow, Bowser. I don't know what to say. Thank you, I guess.
Thank him? He was insulting you, but was Bowser really insulting you? He just came with some facts while he was ranting, complaining about how you are actually more of a celebrity compared to both Bowser and Waluigi. But now, I think now Bowser is kind of more liked than the Mario Bros, in my opinion. The way the whole thing has been turned around years later, people starting to like Bowser a little more than Mario and Luigi. Back then, it was like people like Mario and Luigi more than Bowser, because we know why. They're the protagonists, he's the antagonist. Now, as years go on, they're liking Bowser more than they like Mario and Luigi. And look how crazy that is. Bowser, having his own actual game would be dope as heck. But what title would that be called for Bowser? And also, you know who they should bring back for Bowser if he was to have his own game? Officially his own game? Bring back Smithy. I would love Smithy to be the villain, because we haven't really heard much of Smithy since the Super Mario RPG series. But unless you want to count the remake version, well, I'm not going to count the remake version, though the remake was pretty awesome. But Bowser should definitely have a villain worse than him as the antagonist, while Bowser could be neutral. Let's put it like that. Neutral. So let's get going.
Us by. Then we'll talk.
Carolyn Cactus says to Luigi, "Can I hug you?"
That's adorable.
Oh, yeah, of course you can. I'm sending you a hug through the screen as I speak. Hope you're having a good day, Carolyn.
Ooh, nobody likes me. Fans want to give me hugs. Isn't my life so
Mario Luigi!
Jeez, Koopy is a little sensitive today.
I'm not sensitive.
Well, that's all for today, folks. Be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button and bell icon to get notified when we release new episodes. Also, leave a comment below if you want a chance to hear us answer any questions you have. Also, if you like, go ahead and write questions for other characters too. We're very likely going to have Peach and Daisy as our first guests, and who knows who will pop up next. Of course, don't forget to keep sending the three of us questions as well.
Oh yeah, Peach. And Daisy. Cool. Can't, wait.
Me neither, Bowser. Bro, what's so funny? Oh, nothing.
You were laughing
You
about
guys
something.
are acting a bit strange. What?
No,
we're
we're not.
Hey,
Hey, shut
up.
up.
No,
No,
you
you
shut up. Hey,
Franchise
is
way
way
for you.
overused.
Knock it off.
She's so sick.
See what I mean, guys? See what I mean? Didn't I mention on one of the last episodes of the series when I was reacting to that Mario and Bowser do act alike in a way? This is showing right here. They're copying off each other of what they're saying to each other, and they're showing anger at each other and stuff. Yeah, Mario wants the spotlight and so does Bowser. They are just alike by personalities. Well, of course, Mario is more tame and more logical in the brain, true. But if you think about it again, Mario and Bowser, their personalities are not entirely different. And I said not entirely. I didn't say they're entirely different, but they're not entirely different.
Fantasy Shore.
What's going on?
I am the very bottle of a buttermilk.
Uh-oh. This is getting deeper than what I just said. Why are they copying off each other now? This is kind of weird seeing Bowser and Mario copying off each other at every way. Now they're singing the same song together. Like, what is going on? I don't know what is going on with Bowser and Mario. I think Slick Frame needs to set things straight with both of them.
See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, go Luigi, go.
I'm very good at the differential calculus. I know the scientific names of being antimaculus.
This is getting annoying. Oh, shut up. Well, what can I say about that, guys? I know I mentioned something about Mario and Bowser acting kind of alike when it comes to wanting to be on the spotlight and all that stuff. But the way it was going on that was getting pretty weird and annoying at the same time. I'm going to be honest about that, guys. I'm going to be honest. But right before that, Bowser's showing his form of bitterness and jealousy toward Luigi, while Luigi is complaining that he doesn't get enough of his spotlight as his own brother Mario, which some cases is true. But Luigi, my guy, you got your own games now. You're being more loved than Mario, despite you having less games than him. You know? You should be thankful now that you have your own series. You know? You should be thankful now you're being more liked than Waluigi. What's next? Toad. I could go on. But Bowser, I definitely agree where Bowser is coming from, y'all. If you're a big-time Bowser fan now and agree with this, leave a like and leave a comment and share your thoughts about what I'm about to say. Bowser definitely, like I said in this video, he should have his own game. He should have his very own game. But if he were to have his very own game, it should be a villain worse than him. But if we're going to technically count him as a villain, well, technically Bowser isn't exactly a villain, but he's kind of more of the ruler. But still, Bowser should definitely have his own game. He should definitely have his own game where the villain that's a million times worse than him should show. Like, for example, with Bowser's Inside Story, Fawful. It should not be Fawful being brought back, but I'm thinking they should try to bring back either Smithy or possibly Cackletta if they were to make a Bowser game, in my opinion. Or somebody else that they could just come up with. Any villain that's worse than Bowser would be fine by me if there were to be a Bowser game. If you watch this from start to finish, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys won't miss any single videos I post. The goal is to get to 150 before the end of August. This is Mr. Incredible, and I will catch you guys on another video. Peace.